Well, you have an incredible career with Ladue School District. It spans nearly 30 years.
Well, 30 years for Science Olympiad. This is my 30th year involved in that. But actually, I started my career in 1975 in November. And prior to that time, I subbed at different schools. But then my full-time job, I got at Spady School. Stayed at Spady quite a while and went on to Reed School for a while. And then in 1988, they moved me to the middle school.
What is it like teaching middle school students?
Well, it's sixth grade, and it's a roller coaster year. They're either crying or they're laughing. And getting kids to do their homework was probably my biggest challenge, but I kind of believed homework gave you a discipline that you would have and carry on. So as you get older, you really need that. And I tried to reinforce what I did for the day, and I faithfully graded all their homework because I thought it was equal to what they did in daily classes, and so that kept me busy.
I have many fond memories with you as my sixth grade social studies teacher at Ladue Middle School, also from Science Olympiad. Tell us how that transition happened from deciding that you wanted to volunteer with Science Olympiad.
Well, I can thank my dear friend, who is still a very dear friend, Alice Nishawaki, who was a math teacher. She asked me if I'd come one Saturday morning and help, and I got there, and I was doing actually a Rhodes Scholar thing, and proctoring, as I didn't have to make the test at that time. And she needed these little folders, and I said, I know where they are. So we went up, got it, then, all right, here came Science Olympiad, and then we used to go to UMSL, and we weren't very good at the beginning. I mean, it was disheartening, and we worked and worked and worked at it, and we've built a wonderful program.
It's been very successful.
Yes, it has. It's been more successful than not, and some heartbreaking.
But you were a huge part of that. You are a huge part of that.
Yeah, I continue. I keep trying to quit, but that doesn't work with Martin and Mark. And now Michael gives me his room, so, you know, I have a lot of support over there.
You're not going anywhere.
Miss Davis is a coach that has been crucial to my Science Olympiad career. She's so passionate about teaching her students, whether she's teaching the competition team, the training team, or students who just want to be there to learn more. And that made me want to study really hard and make her proud at competitions. Mrs. Davis taught me how to read a topographic map, but she also taught me so many life skills that I'll always carry with me.
I have wonderful students all through the career. It's a heartwarming activity because you're dealing with kids who really want to succeed, they want to do well. We meet on Saturday, we meet any extra time, and we work and do things like that. So Science Olympiad has been a big part of my life.
I don't know if you remember, we were the first team to go to nationals.
And that was exciting, and every time we go to nationals, it's exciting. And I've been many places because of that.
Back in Division B, the Rhodes Scholar event. In first place, your national champion from the state of Missouri, Ladue Middle School.
You have inspired and taught thousands of students. That's not an exaggeration. They have learned so much from you. What have you learned from your students? What have they taught you?
My students, as a sixth grader, when you think what they did in sixth grade, and then I see them out in public today, and what they've done with their lives is just amazing, because you can't judge a student by sixth grade or as a student, and how beautiful they've become. I credit our district with always working with the kids. I'm very fond of the district. I have 4 sons that went through the district, and 2 of them that live in St. Louis. They're kids. I have a sophomore here at the high school, so he's lucky because he's benefiting from all these new things, and I'm excited for him.
Hi, Miss Davis. So you never actually had me for Rhodes Scholars, but you've always been such a deeply influential and inspiring individual to me throughout the years, and I really just wanted to take this opportunity to not only say congratulations, but to also extend a deep and long overdue thank you to you. I'll never forget my first nationals in 2015 in Lincoln, Nebraska. Every single morning on the bus, you'd make sure that I had my folder, that I knew where I was supposed to go for the day, and that I was just handling the competition all right. And so for those memories and 100 billion other ones, I really do want to say congratulations for this honor, and thank you again for all that you have brought into my life.
My next question, and I'm being super serious here, how do you stay so active and alert? Is it coffee? Is it Red Bull? What is it? Because people see you so many years later and you've got the same amount of energy as you did back then.
Sometimes coffee helps. I don't know, it's just my attitude toward life, I think. It's, you better do today what you can do, because tomorrow you don't know. And I love people, and I like working, and I love volunteering. It makes you feel good, and it's so rewarding to help others. I just like it. And it's not just who you're helping, it's also the people that surround you in helping. And I don't know, it's just part of me.